Nathan Sadaka with us here in the John Mendola Show, a senior at Mid-Valley. And let's talk about, your contributions to the team. What do you do well there at Mid-Valley?
I'm a mid-distance runner. I run the 800, the 400.
Let's talk about, being around these guys and girls and, good contagious energy. You guys have had a good team, good program. What's it like to be, part of that group and be like, hey, we're doing this?
I mean, it's awesome. This is my first year at track. I decided to do it my senior year after basketball, and the energy is just awesome. It's always positive. It just feels good, great to be a part of this family.
So talk about bursting onto the scene. What did you do well this year and feel good about, like, hey man, I got fourth place, or I did this or did that?
I mean, I was just coming off the basketball season. I just want to spend time with friends, after the season. And, I was putting the 800 and the 400, and I wasn't happy about being put in the 800. But I ran a pretty good time, and I just stuck with it.
Let's talk about, is there something that you're proud of time-wise, where you started maybe at, a minute 5 and you got down to 59 or whatever that is?
Yeah, so my first 800, I ran a 2-minute, 30-second 800, which, it was pretty bad. I was proud of myself too. And, I got it eventually down to like a 203. So I was
That's
really
ridiculous.
I was really happy with myself. And then, the 400, I went from a 56 was my first time, and then I went down to a 52. So I'm just proud of the growth that I had in such a short period of time.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Let's talk about your family, your group that kind of pushes you along and, hey, you could go do this.
I think what makes Mid-Valley track different from other schools is that we treat it as a team sport. Like, a lot of people see it as an individual sport, and you run your race and that's it. You get your medal, that's it. But here it's like you're running for everybody. You're not just running for yourself. So you're getting the team points, and then you win the events that we do.
Talk about anybody important at the school that you can think of, like, 5th grade teacher or somebody last year, maybe got you interested into a subject area that maybe you want to go do at the next level.
I would have to say Coach Kaz is great. Coach Abda, he really pushed me and made me the person I am today. So he just had a lot of impact on me.
A couple good role models there. When you take away your high school memories, you're going to move on. So what is the next step for you?
I'm going to go to Wilkes University, and I'm going to study pharmacy. Great
school, great program. Talk a little bit about doing so well academically that you're able to get into that program, because that's not easy to get into. Who made sure that the studies happened for you?
My parents. I mean, if it wasn't for my parents, I don't even know if I'd be going to college. They pushed me, and they made sure I, achieved the high standard of, academic grades and everything like that. So I just want to thank them for that.
How about being a Spartan? Talk a little bit about the pride. The pride at Mid-Valley has grown over the years. I believe, personally, it's because of the sports programs that have had success, whether it was the basketball team, the softball team, track and field, or whatever's going on. But I think you guys kind of got a nice, shot in the arm there with new facilities and the success of the programs over the years.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great environment to be in. Everybody supports everybody, and I just love being here.
All right. Good to hear your story. Go get them.
Thank you.